And there we are then. Oh, right. Let's see. And good evening. Good evening. Here we are. It's time for us to do a little bit of a live chat, hey? And sorry, I'm a few minutes late, but dahoren moment san bonani dumelang tobela apshni klinches molalapo. Goeienaand, good evening. For those of us in Central African time, it also applies to quite a fair section of Europe. It is now 6 minutes past 11, and this picture that you're looking at, this is a screenshot of the 5th TLRPG distribution that happened on Sunday, and I received 19 TLRPG. And that was too late for me. Hey? That was too late for me. As is tonight's Euro distribution. I doubt that there'll be any because I haven't seen any sell orders that have been put through. But there you have it. I'll check now for you. But this is to show that this distribution happened. And that's 19 TLRPG that I received. Awesome. All right, so we can get rid of that picture, and let's go to our our dashboard. Now, this amazing development here. Can you see this? There's been a steady improvement in the price. When we came onto Web 2, when we transferred to Web 2, the price of TLRPG was 10 cents, 10 euro cents, and it has steadily increased because of the burns. Then the value increases, the scarcity increases, and the value increases. And now we're looking at TLRPG going at 12 cents for, so that's affected what you can buy with €1. Let's go to the marketplace. So buy for €10. Don't you think that's amazing? For €10, you now receive 82.03 TLRPG. And what could you receive at 10 cents? At 10 cents, pardon me, 10 divided by, yeah, you could receive 100. Yeah. Look at that. So the price of TLRPG is going up, but this is not exactly what I wanted to talk about. I was hoping to get Varg with us today. He has written a playbook, but he's not ready, so it's going to take a few days. I will inform you when he's ready. But I want to take you through as if Varg is online. Good evening, Varg. Okay, so Varg is in the chat room. He's not joined me live, but he's in the chat room. And if you have any questions, you can ask. What I wanted to show you first. What I wanted to show you first was what would happen when you entered our world, right? If you enter our world, you start playing as a newbie and you want to navigate the world. So all the gameplay, so we've had several updates. We've had many updates, and the game has changed a lot from the Discord days when we were first on Discord. It's changed a lot. But basically what happens is you join You then must pick a class. Let's go to the inventory. Let's go to the inventory. So here's your character loadout. That's my character loadout. So I'm a healer. This camera of mine is not stable. Sorry about that. Okay. So what you see here, you see your combat statistics. So as a newbie, it will look nothing like this. It's a pity now. I'll try and pull up the stats of a newbie. I should have it somewhere in my records of what it looks like, but it's very different from this. HP is all of these are very low when you start out, and you have no gear. So what do I mean by gear? You have no weapon, you have no helmet, you have no armor, you've got no boots, you've got no ring, you've got no amulet. These items up here. So that's your helmet, that's your amulet, that's your armor, that's your weapon, those are your boots, and that's your ring. And all of these so Varg says he's just joining for now, but next week we can do the live question and answer for newbies. So this is like a precursor. These are the kinds of questions that I've seen come up when we welcome new players, and then they want to know what must they do. So I'm showing you the inventory, what it looks like when you've chosen a character. So there are 5 different classes that you can choose from. So it's warrior, it's healer, mage, rogue, and archer. You can choose any of those classes, and I have to warn you at the moment, the warrior class and the healer class, for some reason the balancing is a bit out, and Token Lord is working on that. So we at the moment are struggling to defeat our enemies a bit more than what the other classes can, and those that are doing the best are archer and rogue, I think. But in the long run, I think it will be being a healer is going to be very helpful to the guild. So what is a guild? Okay, I'll have to come back to that. I'm still trying to explain to you what goes on here. So when you join, you pick a class, right? So I've chosen healer, and then you must equip yourself. So when you start out, you've got no equipment whatsoever, so you're very weak. You get beaten very easily in battle. So there's the battle grid. So let's go into battle quickly. Now remember, I'm equipped with level 5 gear and better. If you look at my inventory, you can see I've got 2 level 7 items, level 7, and all your equipment falls in different element categories. Can be fire, water, earth, or air. And when you face an opponent, depending on what that opponent's element category is, some items fare better against others. Let's go to the battle to go through that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff one needs to talk about, hey? So equipped elements, here you can see what I've got equipped. I've got 100% air elements equipped. And here's the element cycle. You can see that's the element cycle. So air beats fire, fire beats earth, earth beats water, water beats air, which beats fire, and so forth. So that's your element cycle. So it depends who you face. Oh, I need to claim my daily claims reward. I've killed at least 5 mobs. I think I killed at least 15. So let me just do those claiming before the day is up. And I think, oh, I've only killed 14 so far today. All right. But I finally have managed to kill 2 medium class enemies. I've managed to kill 68 class easy enemies, um, 2 medium, no hard enemies, and no super enemies. These are very difficult to defeat for me. But I'm in stage 4. When you start out, you start at stage 1, I think. Now I can't remember if it's stage 0 or stage 1. And your kingdom as well. Your kingdom, I know, is stage 0. I'll come to businesses soon. So let's just do a battle quickly. So you've got energy. I've got full energy at the moment. And because of my being, when you start out as a newbie, I think your energy will be 20 as a free to play player. I'll come back to the battle. Let's just go and look at VIP. Free as a free to play player, your maximum energy is 20. You don't have any of these perks here. Your energy refill is every 10 minutes. You don't have bonus clues. You don't have daily chest opens. It seems. What's this? Number of chests opens per day per chest type at base price without the price scaling. After using these, additional opens cost it. Well, I think that you can always open 1 chest at the base price as a free-to-play player. But when you take out a VIP membership, then these things improve. You have maximum 25 energy. You have 4 days or Kingdom Auto Collect. You can do a max energy refill times 1. You've got 5 daily chest opens. Now your energy refills a bit quicker. Your XP boost and bronze boost is times 10% plus 10%. Production boost plus 10%. And you can do 10 a month of auto equip best. Okay, I'll come back to that. So all these improve as you go higher up. See there, max energy 30 for gold, and then these other items also improve. And diamond, you've got maximum 50 energy. So I am a legacy player, and so I have this diamond via a VIP type perk, although I'm not recognized as a diamond VIP member. I'm a silver tier member. I must look it up. Then the ruby has an even better, look at that, max 700 energy. And the emerald, 2,500 energy. You see the difference. Energy affects how much you can, the actions that you can take. Thank you. Vargas sent this to me, so he'll send it to me via direct message, so I can use it as a reference and read it to my audience. Okay, let's have a look at that. So TokenLordsRPG then is a web-based fantasy idle RPG rooted in Discord, currently operating on Web2 with future plans to expand into Web3. Players build their kingdoms, run businesses, fight mobs and super mobs, and grow their accounts through a mix of strategy, progression, and resource management. The in-game economy uses several currencies and resources and progressing through content, while TLRPG is the main token used for upgrades, crafting, and building. So TLRPG also works as the game's native cryptocurrency, planned to exist later on either Solana or Pi network. That is still in development phase, the negotiation phase. I'm not sure how far the devs are in their attempts at collaborating with Pi. We are hoping for the Pi core team to sit up and take notice. And so TLRPG can be earned through high tier activities and eventually withdrawn to an external wallet or exchange. Well, actually, at the moment, you can already withdraw TLRPG to your external wallet. I have shown that it can be withdrawn. I have withdrawn to my Ethereum wallet already. That's in one of my previous videos. So players also manage basic resources such as wheat, wood, rock, cloth, and food produced by businesses and required for upgrading both businesses and the Kingdom Tower. Rare materials such as Ember, Verdite, and Moonlight come into play at higher levels, unlocking advanced buildings and stronger upgrades. Progression begins with stabilizing your economy, ensuring a steady resource flow, uh, upgrading businesses, and improving your gear to at least tier 3 level to handle a level 3 content. From there, players advance by upgrading their Kingdom Tower for better chests, rarer materials, and access to TLRPG token earnings starting at Kingdom Tower level 3. So as you play, you continuously earn bronze produced by your Kingdom Tower, which, and this is recorded in a secure game ledger. When you spend TLRPG on in-game purchases or upgrades, those tokens are permanently removed from circulation. They are burned at source. Any unspent balance remains available in your in-game wallet. Once your balance is high enough, you can request a payout, choosing between a classic Web2 payout as the buyback system for Euro, crypto or a voucher, or transferring your balance to an external Web3 wallet or Solana or Pi network. So that's the eventual plan. But already now, so you can't yet withdraw your withdraw to Pi, but you can withdraw to Ethereum. But I think also Solana. Okay, so that is the first page of the playbook. I'm wondering if I should ask Varg to make that actually available, although that is going to be fed. All of that is going to go into our own AI, our own resident AI. Bob is his name. And you'll be able to ask him questions. Thanks for sharing that with us, Varg. Sir Varg, the Stormborn. And now I want to come back to this this battle here. So remember, we spoke about you having to have at least level 3 battle gear to be able to handle the mobs. So now I'm progressed to stage 4. So even though I have minimum level 5 gear, I'm struggling. But let's demonstrate to you what it looks like in a battle. So this is an easy opponent, this fire imp, and I'm already equipped. So this is fire, and air beats fire, and I have all air items. It seems. Don't know why this is okay. Well, anyway, so this is a level 5 helmet that I have, but it benefits with a +2 upgrade because it's optimized against fire, and so all the others. So I don't know what's going on with this one over here. Right. Then you can also choose. You can also choose to have auto best. Remember, I said you've got so many choices for auto best. But now I'm already equipped correctly for this opponent. So let's fight. And the opponent is defending. And still defending. Very nice of it. Finally, it's attacking, but I've already reduced its HP to just above 1,000. And that's quite a blow that it's dealt me. It's damaging me more than what I'm damaging it. But I'm still doing well health-wise. And I'll attack again. Wow, look at that. I still don't feel the need to heal, so I'm going to keep on attacking. And maybe at this point I'll heal. And it's defending, so I didn't actually need to, because the battle will be over by the time it attacks again. So that was fairly easy, as you can see. And I'm not sure about this payout over here. It should be more than this. So this is part of what we are talking to TokenLord about, that ever since one of the upgrades. So remember, we are still in the beta phase of TokenLordsRPG. We were in the Discord phase. We were getting ready to move to the Web2 phase, which is our testing ground before the game is then released in its final form, the Web3 form, where you will have external wallets and so forth that you can withdraw to. But already we can withdraw our TLRPG, or we can have a TLRPG converted to Euro and then withdraw that. So I've withdrawn to my PayPal account, but it's not enough right now to withdraw anyway. I'll say no thanks here, continue. So let's just do another fight quickly and see what that opponent is. Okay, this is also easy, and so it will follow the same route. I was hoping it will be a more difficult opponent, but let's not worry with that now. Let's just complete this battle. So you can see, though, how you would be struggling with no gear if you didn't have those. So I've got that high-level gear for this opponent. Oh, I should have healed there, hey? I should have healed, but okay. And it's charging up now. Look at that, 382. It's defending. And I think I'll heal over here. Now it's defending again, so the battle will be over before it attacks again. Okay. I should adjust the system and mic sound in OBS. Oh, apparently my voice is desktop audio. Yeah, let me just drop the desktop audio a little bit. Thank you for pointing that out. Just let me know. I'm doing another battle now, just to check the sound. Vog, what's that sound now? Starting, right? Okay, it sounds. I'm not sure that I've changed the. Let me drop that sound a bit more. What does it sound like to you now, Vog? Have I dropped the sound well enough? Wow! Did you see that? 765 damage. And this is supposed to be easy. This is supposed to be easy. I'm actually struggling to beat an easy opponent. Well, can you believe it? Okay, so yes, is the sound better now, Varg? Or thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I've dropped the sound of this of yeah, as opposed to my microphone level. Okay, there you have it. I normally have my son check the sound levels for me, but it's nearly 12 o'clock. It's something to 12 here, so everybody else is sleeping right now. Okay, so that's how the battle goes. Now you can see my energy dropped 1 energy with each battle, but I can't remember how many minutes now. Let's just have a look there again. Energy refill every 7 minutes. For me, I get 1 energy back every 7 minutes. Okay, so that was the battle. Just loading the battle page again. So I am now at stage 4, the volcanic reach. Why is this important? Let's go to business. So this is very important. You need to activate your bronze bank. You start with a kingdom tower level 0, and your bronze bank needs to get activated. So this is generating bronze I'm generating bronze at that rate, and you'll be generating it at a lot less because your kingdom tower level will be a lot less. So let me collect the bronze. And now we've also got businesses, 5 businesses: the lumber mill, the wheat farm, the quarry. So that gives you, the lumber mill gives you wood, the wheat farm, wheat then, or grain, quarry for stone, provisioner for food, and textile mill for cloth. So these are the material reserves I have. This has taken me quite some time to get it to these levels. So let me just collect them. I've upgraded my lumber mill to level 3, and the rest are all at level 2. So when you start, your kingdom level is at level 0, and your bronze bank is not producing at much of a rate. Now, why do we say you must rush to get it to kingdom level 3? Varg, what is that list that's doing the rounds where you tell people what they should do? You advise them to get their kingdom level to level 3 and to upgrade these to at least level 2, right? So that's where I'm at now. So why must it be at level 3? Because at level 3, you start being allocated TLRPG. This is the in-game cryptocurrency. And remember, I showed you this image. I received 19 TLRPG because of my kingdom level 3. I got 1.43% of the allocation. Avoid high tower and low power. As Bob says, avoid high tower and low power. So I am at kingdom tower level 3, but I'm already struggling to beat mobs. Now, once I get to kingdom tower level 4 and stage 4 in the battle, I'm going to be very useless against mobs. Seeing as I'm already struggling. But let me just go to Update always business, kingdom, business, kingdom. So you update your businesses, then your kingdom, then your businesses, then your kingdom, right? So how upgrade? How do you upgrade this? There's a button that you click. Here's the button. So all of this is available on the mobile loadout as well. The screen will be slightly, the layout will be slightly different, optimized for mobile devices. But so here you go. What do you need to upgrade from level 3 to level 4? You will see what you need to upgrade from level 0 to level 1. I think it's something like, I think to 1 it's 5,000. Oh, can you remember what the requirements are for level 1, Varg? If you don't understand the system farms you. Ooh, I like that. You need to understand the system. So for this kingdom upgrade, I'm currently upgrading at this rate, and my current cap is 17,695 before my bronze bank is full, and I must draw it. The new rate will be, wow, nearly double. It's at 0.41 per second. It will be at 0.66 per second. 1,475 per hour to 2,359 per hour, and the cap will be more than will be something nearly 11,000 more. Okay, so upgrade requirements. First of all, stage progress. That's battle stage. So in the battle arena, the mobs that you face, that's the big thing. Eh? The mobs that you face. So in order to get to level 3, I had to be at stage 3. In order to get to level 3, I had to get to stage 3 in my battle arena. Right? So in the battle arena, I had to get to stage 3, and I'm now at stage 4. You see here? So I'm now on the volcanic ridge, and in order to upgrade to kingdom level 4, you must be at stage 4. So I'm now at stage 4, so I can upgrade to my kingdom level, and so this requirement has been met. I need at least 200,000 bronze, and I have enough bronze. I've got 271,614 bronze. Wood, I need 30,000 of all these: wood, wheat, rock, food, and cloth. And of those, I have way more than required. Way more than required. So where's the bottleneck? Where's the bottleneck? The bottleneck is Ember, because there are rare resources that you need as well. I need 500 verdite. I've got enough. Moonite, I've got the minimum. But Ember, I need 5,000 Ember. And I need nearly 2,000 Ember more than what I have. Let's go to the inventory and see what I have in my inventory. So you can see in my weapons loadout, in my gear loadout, I've got all this gear, and there are 5 pages of gear that I have, and you only equip 6 of them at a time. These can also be upgraded by forging them, merging them, but that's another story. I'll come back to that. So you can see my material reserves. Right. 3,000 Ember and 26 I have. I need another 1,000 974. I've got enough Verdite, more than enough Verdite. I've got more than enough Moonlight. And then I've also got Stormis and Drakon, which are not needed yet. So your tower is your paycheck, treated like a business, not a toy. I like these one-liners of yours, Varg. So why am I going on about you need to get to Kingdom 3? Why do you need to get to Kingdom Tower 3? Because let's go to the dashboard. Let's go to the dashboard. So there's a leaderboard, a weekly leaderboard pool. So where you are on the leaderboard, and this is very friendly to free-to-play players because it counts only. Okay, I'll come back to what it counts, but TLRPG will also, there's a distribution pool, so not the leaderboard pool, but this pool. 1,235.93 TLRPG, valued at €150, will be distributed to the players. Okay. So apparently all these one-liners are new Bob, who speaks to Varg, because Varg is feeding Bob, obviously. So your tower is your paycheck, treated like a business, not a toy. So what am I going on about here? This TLRPG is going to be distributed in 4 days and 23 hours from now, and I will show it live. I didn't show it live on Sunday past, but I did record it. But this time I'll show it live again. I've shown all the others live, and I'll return to that this coming Sunday. So let's check the distribution list. Kingdom Tower level 4 players, there are 16. They'll get 29.1235 TLRPG each. And then my level is level 3, Kingdom Tower level 3. And we will receive 16.3820 TLRPG each. So I'm working very hard to upgrade my Kingdom Tower to level 4 so that I can become the 17th player, will then get a better payout. Then obviously this will change. It'll be a bit less than 29, but it's going to be a lot more than this. So how it works, let's show you the levels. At level 3, your weight is 9. So it's your level cubed. 3 times 3 is 9. And versus level 3, I get 1 time. At level 4, you get 1.8 times what level 3 gets. At level 5, you get 2.8 times. At level 6, 4 times, and so on. So the higher your Kingdom Tower level, the better your payout. And so far, there are no players who have higher than level 4. It's very difficult to go higher than level 4 because you can see what the requirement is already for level 4, and the requirement is even higher for level 5. So there are 2 ways in which you're going to get your TLRPG. This one is guaranteed. If you have level 3 or higher, you're guaranteed a payout. But the leaderboard payout, that's not guaranteed. You must feature on the leaderboard to get part of that payout. Now let's look at the leaderboard. I'm not sure where I'm fitting there. I'm lying 50th. Wow. Wow, I took a nap of about 2 hours and I dropped way down from, I think I was lying 30th or somewhere there. But look how far I dropped. So I'm lying at number 50. Wow, eh? But look at that. So I'm a legacy player. You can see here, let's show you my payout. Okay, I'm a legacy tier 1 player. And I'm at level 17 and I'm a healer. I've got a kingdom level tower 3. I've got 5 businesses. I've got 1 plot of land that I own. And well, I've been playing since last year, but Web 2 started on December the 13th, and I was one of those on December the 13th. But now look at this. This is a free-to-play player. I'm a legacy player. Pixel Wasp is a free-to-play player, and he's ranked above me. Denver 777, also free-to-play player, ranked above me. Karnak has a diamond membership. Dwinwin the Emberborn is a legacy player. Pazuzu is ranked 5 places higher than me, a free-to-play player. So is Abasinganga. Abasinganga. This sounds like Xhosa to me, huh? I don't know this player, but this player has taken out a gold VIP membership and is much higher than me. Ramsey, free-to-play player. The Seeker, ILJC247, free-to-play player. Ranked above me, Songoku, free-to-play player. Andagonti, free-to-play player. And this is Domong of the Shadows, who before this week would have been way at the top because he's an emerald, he's a legacy player. So he's a legacy tier, let's just call him up. Legacy tier 3. That means he's got diamond, he's got gold, and he's got silver. All of those VIPs. And he was a ruby player, and he's taken out an emerald VIP membership. And look at him. Hey, look at him. Kingdom level 4. He's got 110 plots. I mean, he's just way ahead of the rest of us. Way ahead. And he was winning the leaderboard pool every week, and he was very far ahead of everybody. But that's changed now since they've reworked the way the leaderboard pool works. So it counts kills, it counts chests, only those chests which you open one at a time. Then it counts the number of referrals you have, and also walking on the land. So Amogus is a Mogus free-to-play player. Very impressive, eh? Very impressive. Very happy that Amogus is part of Vox Ursi. That's our guild. And here's another free-to-play player. Look at that. Token Lord, I'm not counting Token Lord. Token Lord is Token Lord, the founder of the game. So I suppose he's busy testing out the system, testing out how these work, the chests and referrals. So the weighting at the moment is very heavily in favor of making referrals. We're trying to expand the game. So for every mob kill, you get 1 point. For every chest you open, times 1, you get 0.1 of a point. So for every 10 chests you open one at a time, you get a point. And then referrals, 25 points, and walking on the land, 0.2 of a point. Now, if you look at the all-time kills, he said, okay, all-time leaderboard. It's got to be Domong of the Shadows that's way ahead of everybody. Look at that. All-time kills. He doesn't. Domong's got 3,200, but the one who's got the most is Calder Stormscale. Okay, this goes back to our Discord days, I think. Yeah. But so back to the leaderboard, you can see that free-to-play players now have a very good chance of getting a payout. I need 2.4 points to get past Pixel Wasp. He keeps beating me. So if you ignore this playbook, don't blame bad luck. Blame the clown running your kingdom tower. Look at the man in the mirror, you know. That's what that's saying. So that's why you need I was explaining to you why you need at least Kingdom Tower 3 to start getting these payouts. But you still can get a payout if you make it onto the weekly leaderboard. But as you can see, that's very competitive. I've now dropped down to number 50, and what's my payout going to be? I can't see. Hey, I can't see what my payout's going to be. 73 cents. 73 cents. Wow. So I'm going to have to start working here. I need to give a better account of myself. Okay. So let's just see. I think he's sent me something else as well as Varg. Ah, yes, he has. I want to show you that. Let's just go back to businesses. And so kingdom costs by level. So level 1, each resource times 5. Ember 250. It's 1,000 and 5,000. So I'm not understanding this now. Level 4. Oh, so each resource, 1,000 of each resource. 5,000, what would this be now? And you only needed 250 Ember. At level 3, needed 1,000 Ember and 100 Verdite. At level 4, all the resources, 30,000 of each resource. So at level 3, 5,000 of each resource, 30,000 bronze, and the rare requirements then, yes. So each resource, 1,000 of each resource, that's wood, cloth, food, rock, wheat, then, and Ember 250. So that's easy to upgrade to level 2. Level 3, it becomes a bit more difficult. To get that 1,000 Ember was quite a business. But now you can see I'm struggling. I've got everything else. I've got my Moonlight, 75. I've got the Verdite, 500. I've got the Bronze, 200,000. I've got all the other resources, way more than 30,000. But Ember, I'm struggling. Now look at when you want to go to level 5. You need 1 million bronze. You need 150,000 of each resource. That I can see I'll get easily. But Ember, 20,000. Verdite, 2,000. Moonlight, 30,000. Stormus, 50. And then level 6, you're going to need Drakon as well. At level 7, you're going to need Voidium as well. At level 8, everything else, and also Celeste. At level 9, everything else, and also Mithril. And at level 10, everything else, and also Eternium. And that's how it goes up and up and up. Ponder the Fool, how do I get so much what? Just refine your question there for me. Ponder the Fool, how do you get so much what? Are you referring to how do I get so much of these? So what I did was I upgraded each business to at least level 2, and I've upgraded the lumber mill to level 3. Now I don't want to upgrade the rest yet until I've managed to get to Kingdom Tower 4. Then I'll upgrade the rest. I'll try and go high here with these, because it's going to be very difficult to get that 20,000 Ember. as you move northeast up levels, do you get the other resources? Yes. Oh, the Ember grind. How do you get so much? I'm telling you, I'm struggling. So what I do is, let's go to chests. Let's go to chests. What I'm doing at the moment. So because I'm a legacy tier 1 member, I have all the diamond perks. Let me just show you again. Let's go to the leaderboard. And where am I? I'm at number 50. So see, I'm legacy tier 1, so I get all the perks of a diamond VIP member. And what can a diamond VIP member do? So a diamond member has 25 daily chest opens, okay, at base price. So let's go to chests. Remember, as a free-to-play player, I take it that you're a free-to-play player, Pondu the Fool. You can't open. Yes, even for VIPs, Ember is the bottleneck. That's where we struggle. So we can do batch openings. As someone who enjoys also up to diamond, I can open either 1 at a time, 2, 4, or 10. A Ruby member can open 100. If I try and open 100, it says take out take out a higher membership. So yeah. All right. So let me show you what it is that I do. Okay, so you were talking to Chainbreaker. Yes, he gives good advice. So as you can see, at base price, let's see what happens when I say 10. So now I've already opened beyond the base price. Now, what used to cost 10 is costing me 282 bronze times. No, there's something wrong here. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be already at 1,000 each. It's times. Yeah, it should be 282, then 282, then 300 and what, and then like that. It should go like that. So there's a problem here with this one. Let's look at this, for instance. This is what I mean. 45, 49, so that's plus 10% of the previous one. So that so each one costs 10% more than the previous one, 45, and if you add it up progressively, then by the 10th one you're paying 105 for that one, for that chest. So to open 10 wood armory chests, the first one is going to cost 41, but the 10th one will cost 105. So the total is 710 bronze for those 10. And yes, I've reported this. I actually lost something like 200,000 bronze for not noticing that it's costing me like 10,000 every time before I noticed. So that's just, sorry, too bad. It's gone. But here you can see I've got 5 at the base price of 50, and then the rest will go up in price. So let me show you. So the total then for 10 of these will be 589, and then after that, so okay, let me buy that. So now I've bought 10 at once. It saves time. But so I've picked up 8 Verdite and 2 Moonite. But now you see, when it comes to the leaderboard, we were we were doing much better than the free-to-play players on the leaderboard because we could open 10 chests at a time, whereas the free-to-play players could only open one at a time. And so we'd get the XP and the points for opening 10 chests. Now, only a point is allocated. I think you still get your XP, but the points towards the leaderboard, they count only the chests that you open one at a time. So now that I've covered all of these, I start opening. So I don't open 10 chests for Ember. I don't use bronze anymore because it's very expensive. So now what I do is I'm using TLRPG. Costs me 0.04 TLRPG. So for 10 it's 0.4 TLRPG to open 10 chests, and I'm willing to pay that price because I'm going to earn more TLRPG when I hit Kingdom level 4. Wow, did you see that? That was a lot of extra XP I got for that one. That Stormus, that's a rare Stormus that I got there. If you look at my XP there, I didn't point it out to you earlier on, but it's gone up nicely. Yes. So now I'm opening. Then I open something else. Then I open, yeah. So that I think by Sunday I will have my 5,000 Ember. But really, it's a battle. It's a battle. Now to get to the world. Okay, next. Okay, continue to the world. So when you get to the world, you can click on this one and it shows the world map. You can go to the center by clicking center button. You can click on this one to go to yourself where you are on the map. You can click on this joystick and then type in the coordinates of where you want to jump to. Let's say 1413. 0 and 1413. Go. And that's where that is. It's this corner. See, but this is where I am. And okay, let me just move one. I'll move there, and that costs me. So I'm in woodland. Okay. And I own land somewhere. Where do I own land? Somewhere here. Where do I own land again? Somewhere here. I can't remember where I own my own land. But so I don't know what coordinates to type in. Click to manage your land. Manage your own plot. And there it is, 448-1272. 448-1272. And there you see that's my piece of land. Right, it's on the border of grass and wood. That's where my land is. So yes, you're right. If you go to, and that's where I am now at the moment. if you go to here, then the price goes up, the iron land. And if you go here, silver land, the price is 8,000 TLRPG. And if you go to gold land as bronze land, oh no, I want to go to gold land, 41,000, diamond land, 82,000, and ruby land, 205,000. Emerald land, 410,000. And the center one costs what? Oh, also 410,000. Okay, well, there you have it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Right. Okay, so are there any other questions you might have upon the Fu? So when you get here, you can manage your land. You click on manage your land, then you can decide what you want to do. Do you want to allocate it to farming? I did, and I chose food provisioner, and the bonus then goes up by 0.3% of that business. Later on, we'll be able to trade on the land. We'll also be able to breed on the land. Yeah, that's coming soon. So let's go back to where I am and move again. Yeah, so I can buy for 82, but I don't have enough. And I'm spending at the moment in order to earn more TLRPG. And as you can see here, Honor Glass is ahead by far. 5,000 euro he spent. Owns one land. All right, that little bleep said I can move again, so I'll move again. And that's enough movement for now because it's very expensive. It costs 3 energy just to move. So let's go back to chests now. And I'm trying to get Ember, so I'm spending TLRPG. And I open 10 chests at a time. Oh, let me just go back to the world. There's a little tip I wanted to share. When you're moving on the land, when I started moving on the land, I didn't know how one moves. And this was a useful template that he shared with me. And this we got from Kayung, another member of Vox Ursi. So this is what it looks like, that square that you find yourself on. So this one here, I was a little bit confused when I started out playing. I didn't know how I was moving, what direction I was moving in. I didn't understand this whole isometric point of view. So you're actually hovering above diagonally above the plot you're actually on. So I'm actually on this plot. It won't let me highlight the plot. It lets me highlight that one, but not that one. But that's the actual one that I'm on. So the one that I'm floating above, I'm actually on that one. I didn't understand this, but that's where you are actually. All right. And if you want to go northwest, then you click that one. If you want to go north, then you click that one. If you want to go northeast, you click that one. You see, northwest is that one. See here, northwest is that one. Northeast is that one. Southwest is that one. West is that one. East is that one. Southeast is that one, and due south is that one. Due north is that one. So what I didn't understand was the difference between this view and this view. It's actually the same thing, but you see, here it's shown you as a diamond shape, and here it's a square. Now I've gone and hidden the page. So here at the bottom, right? That view, this view over here is what's happening here. But so that's north, east, south, west, northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. All right. So once you get the hang of this, then you know in which direction you're moving. So when this update just came out, I was walking around over here at the bottom here, going left and right and getting lost until I got an understanding of the isometric view, and I understood then which direction I was. Now I know exactly what direction I'm moving in. So you know, get to understand this before you start moving around and wasting your energy. It's 3 energy per movement. All right, so yes, so the bottom view is the correct one. That's correct, yes. Here I can see exactly where I am in relation to the center. And you can see now what I'm busy doing. I'm going up. I'm wanting to get to this stone land. Eventually I'll get to the iron land and to the bronze land and to silver and to gold before I make it to diamond, emerald, ruby and emerald land. But for now, here we are. It was very frustrating to be lost, and thank you very much to Varg and to Kayung, who helped me orientate myself. So you don't need to go and get lost, you know. I got lost on your behalf. Now you can just move with purpose the direction you want to move in. And buy some land if you can, because everything is going to be happening on the land. And when you join a guild, you can donate some of your land to the guild as well. Anyway, let's go to guilds now. What are guilds about? Do you have any notes on guilds, Varg? So, Vox Ursi, born beneath a verdant forest canopy, where many failed and scattered, Vox Ursi was formed by those who chose to stand together. What began as lost adventurers became a unified force, learning to fight as one, survive as one, and rise through perseverance rather than privilege. Vox Ursi is not built on shortcuts or empty boasts. We rise above the rest through discipline, resilience, and loyalty to the guild. Vox Ursi! Okay. Right, so Varg's still waiting for some insults, but some insights. That was a bit of a Freudian slip, I can tell you, because we've been getting a lot of insults from how shall I put it, some jealous others. Here's what Vox Ursi looks like. We've got Kingdom Tower level 1. We have 1,500 or 15,000 needed kills to go to the next level, I suppose. 4.3 million XP of 10 million. We've opened 16,000 of 150,000 chests. Bronze, we've got enough bronze. We've got we've got 4.3 million bronze. We've got 1.2 thousand TLRPG. And right, let me just check my messages quickly. Just want to check my messages. If you don't mind. This one, yes, I like this one. I need to show you this. This is something that we got from Varg. Lovely, hey? And this one as well, come on. One pack, one go. Vox Ursi on TokenLordsRPG. Yeah, Varg is quite the artist, I can tell you. And those are quite inspirational. So we'll be putting up our guild banner soon. And beware. I must put that on a loop and play it at the start of the broadcast. What say, Varg? So we're looking. I'm wondering now. I must get permission to share all of this. I wonder if this is available to everyone to see. But we've look at how well we are going here, man. Yes, I think I can donate some more. Let's donate some more. 25, 1, 2, 3. Nah. Donate. I've donated 25,000 wood. And I'll donate 25,000 of each. I think I must wait 30 seconds before I can donate more. Donation cooldown active, okay. Just get the timer up. So, stopwatch, yeah. I'll check my stopwatch. Alright, I'll wait 30 seconds before I do the next one, and now I'll donate stone, 25,000. So that's what we do. We work for our guild, and in turn our guild works for us. That's how it works. One for all and all for one. And Varg, thank you very much for having joined. Varg is saying good night because it's past 12 for us. You too, Varg, the Stormborn. Sir Varg, the Stormborn. And 25,000 of that. Oh, cooldown still active. So that's what we do. We donate of our resources to the guild. Those who have much give much. Those who don't have much give as much as they can afford, and that's how we go. Right, so you can see that we still need quite a bit of those resources. Ember, that's the one thing I can't really do. Let me first get some. I think I can give 100 verdite. Yeah, I think I can give 100 verdite. Not 1,000, 100. Donate. Yeah. And Moon Knight, I think I can give 13. That will bring us up nicely. Sorry, Voxursi, but it's a bit difficult for me to to donate Ember at this point. I shall start doing so when I've managed to get to my 5,000 and get up to Kingdom level 4. Just waiting out the cooldown, and then I'll give the Moon Knight, and then I've done my bit for the guild. Yeah, so that looks much more reasonable now, hey? Look at that. So these are our members, and I want to go back to the game. I want to say thank you to those who joined via my referral. And let's start with Bridois. Thank you, Bridois. Winstar, V for Vendetta. I don't know if this is the same person, Lon Zio and Leo Zio, but welcome. They joined on the 9th. No, Bridois was the first on December the 31st. Then on the 19th, Naymater VIN 38, and on the 20th, 4 people joined. Maxtum 77, Amzaro, Danis Winter, Malavinci, welcome. And then on the 22nd, joined Ballerman. Welcome, Ballerman. On the 23rd, Pi Networker. Welcome, Pi Networker. On the 24th, 3 members. Bashir Bello, welcome. Harry, welcome, Harry. And Machare, welcome, Machare. Then on the 26th, Brabus joined. Welcome, Brabus. And Neotenny joined also on the 26th. Welcome. And then yesterday, Chris Brizzy joined. Welcome, Chris Brizzy. If you have any questions, you are most welcome to ask, and I'll be very happy to assist. Now I need to show you the crafting. So before I get to crafting, I want to show you the market. The market's not working properly yet. See, the player market is not yet open, but this market is open, and I don't know if there are any sell orders, because what you're supposed to be able to do is, well, you can sell up to 5% of the pool. You can withdraw. So what is the pool at now? Let's just work out what the pool is at. I've got to go to the dashboard. Okay. TokenLords. TokenLord. Oh, TokenLord, you're there. Certainly, I'll stay online for another half an hour for the announcement. I'll stay online for another half an hour. So I just got a message from TokenLord saying, hey, Sev, how long are you going to stream? If you're going to stream for another 30 minutes, I'll post an announcement. There's a big announcement coming. So let's wait it out. I'll just play for another 30 minutes or so. Let's see, 1359. 1359.21. So you see that's the amount. And remember, we can withdraw maximum of 5%. So you can withdraw just under 68 euro. That's what you can withdraw. You can sell for 67.96 euro. So that's divided by 0.12, is it? If you sold 566, oh, I've got nowhere close to that. If you sold 566 times, it's valued at 0.12 euro. Yeah, that's what you'll be able to do. 1359.21. Did I say 566? 1359.21 times 5%, 67.96. So I'm saying if you've got just after stream, give a list of players, up to 5 in total, to split 100,000, to split 200,000 just after the stream. We're doing a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway, right? We're doing a giveaway. You just sprung this on me. Thank you, TokenLord. Just after the stream, give a list of players, up to 5 in total, to split 100,000. So, I'm going to give, and I can decide who. Well, whoever asked me questions tonight. So far, I've got Pondu the Fool, who's asked a question. Pondu the Fool asked about... He asked a few questions, eh? Yeah, so wanted to know, how do you get so much? Yeah, how do you get the Ember? Oh, we grind, eh? So, TokenLord is giving away 200,000, and I can give to up to 5 players. So if you're online, you know, just say you want some of it. Good afternoon, Cordobiz79. Just the first 5 to say they want. Yes, it's a lovely game. This is such a nice game. The first 5 players I see in my chat doing a comment, I'm going to allocate to you. So so far I don't know if I can include Varg though. I'm not going to include Varg, but sorry Varg. Ponder the Fool as 1. 2 is Cordobiz. 3 is Jack Official 578. The 3 of you qualify. Keum. Now I'm wondering if I'm allowed to give to my own guild. I said the first 5 I see making comments, and so Keum is one of them. He happens to be in my guild. Okay, no need to include you, Keum. Okay, Zinix. Hello, how do I get 200k? No, you get to share 200,000. You get to share 200,000 with others. Well done, Cordobas. You just got Kingdom level 1. Excellent. Get to Kingdom level 3. That's where you must be. You must get to Kingdom level 3 so that you can start getting TLRPG, you know. But right now we're giving bronze giveaways. And I need to write this down before I... so it's Ponder the Fool. Ponder the Fool. It's Cordobiz 79, Jack Official 58 578. I've got one more player that can get. Zinix is there. Zinix is there. At this point, Token Lord, I just decided to give to the first 5 who said they want. Next time, I'll do this, the spin the wheel. Next time I'll do this. Okay, there's the 5th one. How do I give away bronze? I don't see any option that it can be transferred. I am not giving it. Token Lord is giving it. He can allocate it to you. Do you want? D3 Slad. How do I pronounce your name? D3, but you qualify. Eh? I can give to you too. 88. There you go. I have the 5. Ponder the Fool, Cordobiz 79, Jack Official, Zinix, and D3 Slad. 88. Am I supposed to even be able to pronounce your name? D3 SLADRVLTI 88. So the 5 of you, it's just a straight giveaway. The first 5 who made themselves known in the chat. What if your YouTube name is not the same as the game username? All right. No, that's okay. So that's your YouTube name. Are you on Discord? If you're in the game, then you need to DM me your game username. All right. If your game username is not the same as the name that I'm seeing here, you need to DM me your game username. Okay. Or you can type your game username here if you would like. No. All right. Jack Official, is that your name? Game username? So if you're on Discord, you can DM me. Otherwise, you need to. Yeah. I need to think this through. You can DM me in Discord, hey? I'm Severian of the Light Eternal. In Discord, my name is Severian 14999. Severian 14999. Yeah, but in Discord, I'm. Hello, Marco Armuzi. You've just missed out. You can write your game username here, and I'll record it. Marco Armuzi, sorry, you've just missed out on a giveaway. I've given away to the first 5 who said in the chat that they'd like to share in the 200,000 bronze giveaway. 200,000 bronze giveaway. So that's divided by 5. 200,000 divided by 5. Divided by 5. That's each one gets 40,000. You can write me a DM in Discord. Marco Muzi is Mr. Teddy. Ah, man, you just missed out, Mr. Teddy. And you're doing very well. I can do a split up to 10. So I can give 2 more, but then they'll split the 200,000. Each one gets 20,000. Yeah, I think yeah, those who just rocked up now. So you're still in. Token Lord says he's happy to split it amongst 10 of you. Mr. Teddy is in. Mr. Teddy, let's see where Mr. I just want to look at the game leaderboard quickly. Mr. Teddy was doing very well, but I think he's dropped down now. Yeah, he's at number 54. Mr. Teddy, you were ahead of me, but now you're... What happened? There you are. Okay, I've just got a DM from... Okay, it's there you are. Your game username. Okay. There you go. Your game name is... Okay, I got it. Okay, so that's who you are, Jack Official. I've got your game username. And Zinix, you are recorded. Mr. Teddy, you are recorded. And Jack Official, you are recorded. So I have you, all of you. Battle only hard and super. What level? What stage? What battle stage are you at now, Mr. Teddy? I tell you, it's very tough, eh? It's very tough. If I go to the battle, you can see here, I'm in stage 4. I've beaten 71 easies and 2 medium mobs, 0 hard and 0 super. I cannot, at this point, I still can't beat them. I'm hoping to level up to level 18 and maybe get a little bit stronger. Maybe I need to get to level 21 wins. My next passive skill is it's at level 30. It's very far away. Very far away. So you're in stage 3. Yes, it's tough. I also struggled. What you must do is okay. So Mr. Teddy, let's just look at the leaderboard here. So you're saying I can look at Mr. Teddy and see. Where's he now? I saw him somewhere. There he is. Okay. So your kingdom level 3. So you're stage 3 at least. You have to be stage 3. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Correct. Improvement is a bit difficult, but this is the grind. You work for your bag. That's right. The scripture says, by the sweat of thy brow. Yeah. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 takers so far. 6 takers so far who are splitting 200,000, and there are another 4 slots available to split 200,000 if the other 4 don't claim by 1 o'clock. This competition closes at 1 a.m. So there's 19 minutes left. How to upgrade your kingdom level faster? Now, this is one of the things that playbook of VARG is going to help you with. But at this moment in time, Kayung, do you have advice? I would say, for instance, you need to upgrade these businesses, right? You need to upgrade these businesses and collect, because they let you, because you see, you need all these resources. Those are the resources that you need, and so your businesses need to produce that. Hey, lucky duck. Hey, how are you there? How are you there? Lucky duck. Thank you for the compliment. Lucky duck, would you like to participate in the giveaway of 200,000 bronze to the first 10 who ask for it? I can include you, says Token Lord. I can include you. Lucky duck. Yes, do I include you, Lucky duck? 1717. So here's Kayung's advice, Mr. Teddy. He says upgrade your core businesses to generate core resources faster, and open chests to get the rare resources like Ember and Verdite. Yes, that's correct. And so that's what I'm doing. I need my Ember. So what I'm doing is I'm opening 10 at a time using my TLRPG to open Ember, to get Ember. And for these, I use bronze. Twinwin, the Emberborn. Ma'am, how are you, ma'am? Are you still the mage? So, okay. Oh, you're not a free-to-play player. So you're saying I don't know how you're going to. Let me just pass it on to a free-to-play player then. And Dwinwin is here. Dwinwin is here. I think Dwinwin is also I don't know. Dwinwin, are you a legacy player? I'm not sure. Well, you are. You are a legacy player, eh? Is Dwinwin a free-to-play player? If Dwinwin is a free-to-play player, then she qualifies for your generosity, Lucky Duck. So, as you can see here, I'm going to open. No, I don't want to open. I want to open these. I need Emberman. Okay, so Dwinwin is wanting And let's see. My cursos 19. My cursos 19. My cursos 19. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting 7. Oh, is that Domong then? I'm not sure. No, Domong was Lucky Lee. I'm a bit confused now. Are you? What Cordobes? What do you mean? Only upgrading the tower could upgrade resources. Yeah, but you see, when you go to businesses, let me just go to that DM again I got from Cordo Crypto. Cordobes 79. Cordobes 79. Cordobes 79. Okay, so it's the same as that. Got 10 minutes left to close this competition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have. Vog is watching movies with his beloved. I just want to look at the. So. Yeah. This is what I wanted to show you. Okay. Yeah, Lucky Duck would love to gain some insight as to the roadmap to what we can do with the land and the benefits of being part of a guild. That must be finalized, eh? You bought some land today. Excellent, Jack Official. That must be finalized exactly what we can do on the land. I know that we'll be able to trade. We'll be able to breed pets and so forth. But that game mechanic must still be, the update must still be given, and then and explain to us how we can operate on the land. So that's not yet fully clear to us. We don't see the full vision yet of Token Lord, and once he shares it with us, then we'll share it with everyone. I'm just looking here at talking about the resources. What do you need, and at what level are you? So to go to level 2, you need 1,000 of each of the resources. You need wood, 1,000. You need wheat, rock, food, cloth, all of those 1,000 each. Then when you want to get to kingdom level 3, that's the big one. That's where you start earning TLRPG, which can be converted to euro, and which is withdrawable, you see. So that's the big one. Kingdom Tower 3. It's a minimum level you need to be at to start earning actual earning fiat, or you can withdraw your TLRPG in the form of crypto, in the form of Solana, in the form of Ethereum, and down the line, hopefully also in the form of Pi. So you need 5,000 of each of the resources. 5,000 of each of the resources. This looks like an update coming in now. I don't know what that update entailed. Let's just collect our bronze and our other resources. Earlier on, Kayum and Dwinwin, the Emberborn, and Lucky Duck, I gave away 25,000 of these each. Not gave away, I gave to the guild. Didn't give it away just to anyone. Yeah. So we don't know yet. Jack Official 578 wants to know when is Pi coming. Apparently the devs are talking to Pi Network. Don't know if they've got through to the Pi core team yet, but as you can see, when we look at withdraw, it says we can withdraw Ethereum, Solana, and Bitcoin, and coming soon, Pi. And the fee that I'm interested in is 0%, which is my guild. Wow! Well done, Lucky Duck. You've got your TLRPG hat in the mail. Share a pic, man. Share a pic. That you do not know, my guild is an absolute horror. How could you not know what my guild is? Let me explain to you who my guild is. My guild is Vox Orse. The greatest, the first, the original Blue Guild, the first ever premium guild, the first ever premium guild in TokenLordsRPG is Vox Ursi. And from Vox Ursi were born two other guilds. They formed Order Noxai and Arcane Dragon Overlords. The ones who formed those guilds were original Vox Ursi members who left. They flew the nest and went out, struck out on their own, and formed their own guilds for the greater good of the kingdom, of the realm. Yes, but they shall always be, they will always be spawns of Vox Ursi. The ones who formed Arcane Dragon Overlords, Wyssen the Arcane Scholar. He was our top scholar in Vox Ursi, and one of our greatest warriors was Costa Rica Jack. The two of them formed Arcane Dragon Overlords. And of course, the other greatest warrior of them all was the mighty Pickenchox, who single-handedly faced the evil imposter world chicken boss. And as a guild, we stood together with the mighty Pickenchox and the free-to-play players. All of us then banded together, and who struck the killing blow was the mighty Pickenchox. The mighty Pickenchox and AZ, they left and formed Arcane Order Noxai. Yes. Oh, so you're part of Arcane Dragon Overlords. Yes. Nice to have you in a guild. So you're doing well to be in a guild. You got noticed, and so now you're in a guild. That's an excellent guild. Well, all the guilds are good. Even the Infinite Node Empire I really like the energy that Chainbreaker brings and his drive. He started just in at the end of the Discord era, so he also qualifies as one who was in the Discord era, although it was right at the end. But he saw the vision and joined before the move to Web 2. So all the guilds that we have been formed by those adventurers who were part of this journey from the days of Discord. Does someone have to be a certain level in a kingdom to get from the giveaway? I'm level. Uh, what do you mean? I'm not. Uh, uh, which giveaway are you talking about now? Are you talking about the one I'm doing now? Because that's got nothing to do with your kingdom level. That's just a giveaway that TokenLord decided on a whim to do to as an incentive to the players. He's feeling generous and he's giving away 200,000 bronze to up to 10 players. And that competition closes at 4 minutes time. In 4 minutes it closes. I shall make an announcement a little bit later on as to who all the winners are. Are you talking about this one? No, you're already part of the winners, Zenix. Yes, you're part of the winners. You're one of the 10. One of the potential 10. Oh, Cordoba's 79 is from Cordoba. I'm sorry, but no hablo español. That's as far as my Spanish goes. Sorry about that, but benvenuta. Yes. So, 3 more minutes to go. I think I'm wondering if that was the announcement that TokenLord said. He said if I wait 30 minutes, he will make an announcement. So I'm not sure if that's the announcement that he's giving away bronze, or if he's got another announcement. This I don't know. But you know, that's how TokenLord rolls, man. That's how he rolls. Let's see. There's an announcement. Lovely. Watch the live stream, ask questions, enter the free giveaway. 200,000. Oh, okay. He put that up at past already, and so he's pushing players to come and watch the live stream. That's very nice. Thank you so much. I didn't notice that. So, all right. I'm just looking at my Discord. I generally don't look at the Discord when I'm doing the live stream. So I think that's the announcement then that he was going to make. Let's just go to the general chat, see what's going on in the general chat. Oh. It's a question about the referrals. Okay, let's go and have a look at the referrals. Let's go and have a look at the referrals. Okay, I was telling you about being a member of a guild and so forth. Can I put you in the giveaways? Sasma 8 into K. Yes. How often do I stream? Jack Official 578. Twice a week I stream. I stream on a Sunday and on a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday today? I think it's Tuesday today. It has to be. Well, it's Wednesday now for me. But you see, that's when the two. I'm looking at whether those should be the times, though. But for now, that's when I'm streaming. If I change it, I'll let you know. I'm jumping around a lot now. Let me just sort out what I was going to sort out quickly, then I'll come back to the chat. Earn free. Earn free. Vanilla donut. Vanilla donut. Listen, the competition is now over. Vanilla donut, you might just have made it. I need to do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's either 9 or 10. I'll confirm that a little bit later on. But this was the question in the general chat about the referrals. So this is my referral list, and I thank all those who joined. I gave them a shout out a little bit earlier on. But this is what you can make. So at the moment, after your invited user buys at least one time any VIP, it counts to your leveling and rewards progress. So at the moment, I've got all of these referrals, but they're all free-to-play players. It's not costing them anything, but I'm also not getting any commission. So I'm a level 1 referral person. If somebody starts buying something, if 5 users buy something, then I'll earn €50 in TLRPG, and I get 7% commission. 25 users, it's 10% commission. 100 users, it's 12% commission. 1,000 users, 15% commission. And 5,000 users, 18% commission. Okay, so that's very far in the distant future. But that's how it is. Okay. And so this is what you need to look at. Go to your network. If you've got friends who like RPGs, refer them to the game. And if they use your referral code and at some point they decide to buy a membership, because I was a free-to-play player, and I eventually bought a Ruby membership, because in the Discord era, we had that special deal where if you bought Ruby, you end up getting your Diamond membership for life. That was a special dispensation. It was a once-off deal, and I think that was a deal of a lifetime. Cordobes, he doesn't speak he says, I don't speak Spanish, and he doesn't speak English. Yeah, so I can only speak Spanish to the extent that I can say I don't speak Spanish. But I can say that in quite a few languages, Je ne parle pas français. Ich spreche kein Deutsch. Não falo português. Yeah. And then the objection is always, mais vous parlez maintenant, but you're speaking now, Okay, I can string a few more sentences in French than I can in Spanish, But that's another story altogether. And yes, Cordobes, I got your DM, and I have recorded you as one of the winners. So I've got either 9 or 10 winners here. I'm not sure. I need to just look at my list, but it's past 1 now. I said the cutoff is 1 o'clock, and so the competition is over, and we have at least 9 winners. So you'll be sharing either, if it's 10 of you, then obviously you each get 20,000 bronze. But if it's 9 of you, then it's a little bit more than 20,000. It's in the region of 22 infinite twos, I think, 22.222, something like that. Okay. So that's how that works, and so there's quite an incentive to refer people to the game, and it doesn't come out of their pocket. It's what the devs pay. You know, they take a portion of what they are paid, I suppose, and give it to you or to us. It's not latched onto the price of the VIP membership that the player must pay. So to come back to guilds, we are not sure exactly what the perks are at this moment of being a member of a guild. In the Discord era, when we were in the guild, let me look at the guild stats. Now, why am I looking at the guild stats? Yeah, I'm lying 9th. Dwinwin the Emberborn. Wow, Dwinwin, you're outdoing me again. Dwinwin is lying at number 7. How do you do that? And Person. Who is Person? This player is smacking me, really. Two Sword Timmy. Wow, hey, I'm not used to doing better than you, Keung. What's going on? And Kaching, another new member, outdoing me. Then we have more members. These are our other members. Yes. Right, so back to the game. Cordobes, I stream on YouTube. I am going to start streaming on Twitch as well. I'm supposed to start streaming on Twitch. Sasma, there you are. What is deciding how much you get from the weekly giveaways? This is not a weekly giveaway, Sasma. Sorry, I'm getting confused with the giveaways now. You're saying I've been doing better than you quite often, Keung. Okay, thank you. I'm not too sure about that though. So let's not confuse the two now. I'm getting confused here. This giveaway that I'm doing, that I'm personally doing of bronze. Oh, the dashboard ones. Thank you. The dashboard giveaway. There are 2 kinds of well, there's a weekly leaderboard pool. I'd call that a giveaway. Is it a giveaway? Well, you actually earn it by being on the leaderboard. And then, yes, this is what's on the screen now. Then you have the rewards pool and the Euro distribution. So this must not be confused with the rewards pool. The rewards pool, you must have Kingdom level 3. You must have Kingdom level 3. Estimated rewards based on your on the current pool of 1,254.76 TLRPG. Increase your Kingdom Tower level to get more rewards. That's what determines it. Your Kingdom Tower level. You must have at least Kingdom level 3 to be eligible. So I'm eligible because I'm at Kingdom level 3. Right? Kingdom level 3, the weighting is, okay, let's show you the weighting. This is how it works. It's your level times your level, basically. Higher Kingdom Tower levels earn quadratically more rewards. So 3, your weighting is 1 time. Here, your weighting is 16, and it's versus level 3, 1.8 times, and so on. When will the bronze be distributed? So now you're coming back to the current giveaway. Good evening, Chainbreaker. You just missed. Token Lord became generous and gave 200,000 bronze coins away to the first 10 players. He told me I could decide how to give it, and I decided to give it to the first 10 players who asked for it. So I have 10 players. I think Sasmo was the last one to actually make it into that cutoff. But now what we're talking about here is not the same thing. We're talking about the rewards pool. To qualify for the rewards pool, you must have Kingdom Tower level 3. So your business must be at Kingdom Tower level 3. This is my business. I'm at Kingdom Tower level 3. That's the minimum level. Okay? And it's a very good idea to upgrade your Kingdom Tower, because the higher your Kingdom Tower, the greater your participation in the rewards pool. Too late, Chainbreaker, too late. You just missed the cutoff, man. The cutoff was 1 a.m. and it's now 12 minutes past. Yes, I believe you need a lot, eh? You need a lot. Let me just look at the... I got from Varg. Actually, this is Kayung's. This is Kayung's. He said I think he got it from you, Kayung. Oh no, he got the isometric guide from you. But bronze, he's already at stage 4. Kingdom level 4 is Chainbreaker. He needs 1 million bronze. You need 1 million bronze to get to Kingdom level 5. And when he's at Kingdom level 5, then, just to go back to the dashboard now, I don't know why it's so slow now. Then your weighting is just show more levels. Kingdom level 5, it's 2.8 times what level 1 gets. So it's nearly 3 times. So you see, I'm going to get, at the current rate, with this pool, I will get 16 TLRPG. But those who are at Kingdom level 4, they'll be getting 29.1814 TLRPG. It's only 16 players. And the rest of us, we are on Kingdom level 3 or lower. But only Kingdom level 3 and higher qualify for this reward pool, rewards pool distribution. Okay. So I hope I answered that question. So, and also to upgrade to Kingdom level, your Kingdom level. So there's this other thing. that you have to worry about. Your stage, your battle stage. So in order for me to get to Kingdom level 4, I needed to also be at stage 4 in the battling. So if you are lower than stage 3, you can't upgrade to Kingdom 3. You need to be at stage 3 to get to Kingdom 3. Let's go to the businesses again. Thanks, Asma. Do you DM me your in-game name? What are you saying? You want 20,000 Ember? I wish I had. Or you need 20,000 Ember. 20,000 Ember, yes. To get to Kingdom level 5, you need 150,000 resources of each one of them. 150,000 of each of the resources. You need 1,000,000 bronze. You need 20,000 Ember, 2,000 Verdite, and 300 Moonite. I'm struggling to get to 5,000. You see here? Upgrade your kingdom. Stage progress, your stage progress, I'm at stage 4. That's a requirement. So if you are at kingdom level 2 and you want to go to kingdom level 3, your stage progress must be at least stage 3. So now I want to get to kingdom level 4. From kingdom level 3 to 4, I must have stage 4, battle stage 4, which I do have. And I qualify with everything else. I need 200,000 bronze. Yes, I have enough. I need 30,000 of each of these resources. Yes, I have enough. I need 500 Verdite. Yes, I do have. Moonite 75. Yes, I do have. I need 5,000 Ember. I've only got 2,000, 3,000 and what is it? 52, is it? Yeah, let's look at my inventory. Looking at my inventory, 3,052 I have. My maths was on point there. And then I've got more than enough Verdite, more than enough Moonite, and Stormus and Drakon don't need it yet. But look at that. I'm hoping by Sunday I will have the 5,000 to go up to the level of Chainbreaker. Yeah, so I've got another. Yeah. So Wallinder, you're too late. I think you didn't participate in the competition before 1 o'clock this morning. The competition closed 18 minutes ago, so unless you are one of those who entered the competition before that, all right, so that competition is closed. Yeah, so do you see all of these things? They are intertwining. They're intertwining. You need to. The first thing you need to do, you need to activate your business, your bronze bank, so you can start collecting your bronze, because you need bronze to upgrade, right? And then you need to upgrade these businesses, upgrade them, so that they produce these material resources which you need in order to upgrade your kingdom. Yeah. And then also you need to open chests. You need to open chests to get your ember. You get your ember from your wood chest. You get your verdite from your bronze chest. So you do those. So let me just go. Oh no, I want to open 10. I want to open 10. Yes, I'm opening 10. Rather than pay 10,000 for 10 bronze, I'm paying 0.4. But there I picked up Verdite. I didn't want Verdite now. I just want Ember. If you're so you have to. So once I get to Kingdom 4, I'll be able to start opening these chests. I must level up my kingdom to unlock these. Yeah. Anyway, so when you go into the battle and you're a free-to-play player and you've just started, you will have no gear and you need gear. If I look at my inventory, you can see I've got up to level 7 items in my gear loadout. And so depending on the enemy, you equip your gear to depending on the enemy's element. All right, you have got these 4 elements, and certain gear, your gear is related also to an element. So you've got fire gear, you've got earth gear, water, air, and fire. Yeah. So Chainbreaker needs to sleep. He's awake for 21 hours. Don't want to die in real life yet. No, please, Chainbreaker, we need you to be around. So go and rest. Go and rest. Yes. Thank you very much. Once I end the stream, I will send the list of winners to Token Lord, and he will then issue your bronze to you. When you receive your bronze, please DM me to say you got your bronze. All right. And if you haven't received your bronze, DM me so that I can ask Token Lord to pay to you. But those are only the winners, eh? I will publish the list in the comment section. Once I've ended the stream, I will just verify the names of the winners and also check my inbox to see that I've got the correct player name next to the YouTube name here. Some players don't have the same name on YouTube as they have in the game. So that's how that works. I need to just make sure. So I must add you where? You will not attack me. You will not attack me when person versus person comes. Thank you, Chainbreaker. I can't, unfortunately, add you as a winner because you are too late. You joined too late. That means when you do attack me, I will have to face you with my weak gear as a healer. Who, you know, us healers, we die very frequently on the battlefield until Token Lord takes pity on us and fixes our class. Wow, I tell you, just to show you again in the battles what it looks like for me. You see here, I've managed to beat 2 medium opponents. And I now only have begun beating regularly the easy opponents. But the hard and super, no, go away. They're really smacking me. Here's a medium, let's see. I'm going to do auto best. It's going to cost me 3 energy, yeah. But let's just do auto best quickly. Because it takes so long, you know. So you see here, this is an air opponent. And water beats air. Is it? I thought it beats. Anyway, water beats air. So it's optimized. So my gear is now optimized for an air opponent. I haven't unlocked the 3 skill. I've only got. I'll show you now once I've finished this one. Have I? I'll check now. I might beat this one. You see, he defended quite a lot, so I have full strength now. But obviously, he's look at that attack, eh? I don't know, eh? I really don't know. I really don't know. Whew. Look at that 550. Oh, ouch. And he hits for 275. I'm going to have virtually no health left. And it's a special move, and I'm out. I'm out. Let me show you. Let me show you that skill. Oh, it's this one, blessed. It doesn't do much. It's supposed to give me 15% healing, but let me show you what happens when I pick that one. I just stopped using it because it's not effective whatsoever. I'll use it against this easy opponent. Let me just do auto best to save time. Normally I would manually do each one, but I'm just saving time quickly. It's interesting that they pick this. Fight. What do you mean? This one. That's supposed to be okay. Let me pick it. So now what did that do? My defense is increased by 30% for 2 turns. Okay. Let's smite. That was a critical hit. It's not the same thing as... Okay. So my defense is 24. I'll do a healing here. Okay, he's still defending. So, okay, my defense was 11 and it was up to 24. That's not much of a difference, you know. It really does nothing against the hard and the super opponents. Really, it does nothing. So I just stopped using it. Defending. There you go. Okay, my wife has just told me that I need to speak a bit softly because it's 1:30, and she's trying to sleep. So I need to get a studio. I need to get a studio. Yeah, so I need more referrals. I need you know. We moved from my previous our previous home. It was a 5-bedroom home. I could set up my studio in the furthest room from the bedroom, but now my studio effectively is right next to the bedroom. So I'm going to have to drop my volume a bit. Can you still hear me, please? So you think it's a good thing, but it doesn't really help me much against hard and super opponents chainbreaker. You know, if the damage, instead of the damage being 11, the damage you know is reduced by another 13, but the damage they mete out against me is like 500. You know, it's okay. Let's try that. Unfortunately, I can't do um, several. You know, I've got to wait 2 turns before I can pick this skill again. You can only use it every second, every third turn. So you can't use it consecutively. But okay, this is an easy opponent, so I'll use Holy Shield. Okay, so it's increased for 2 turns. Now you can see here. So it was 404. It came down to 382 defense, 22. I don't know. I don't know if it's really. Oh man, look at my health. It's at 500. Now I must heal. And now I need to do some smiting as well for a bit. Use it now. Look at how low my health is. Yeah, I have to heal now. So what are you saying? Do I use the shield now or do I attack? I think I should attack. The defense increasing skill doesn't do much. My defense increased from 40 to 22. It's pretty much insignificant. Yeah. Um, yeah. I'm not going. I'm going to smite this thing now. And I'm going to smite it again now. I can't. You see, this holy shield. Nah. I need to get rid of this thing before it gets rid of me. So now I don't. If I want to stretch this battle, I'll heal now. If I want to stretch it another round, okay, let's do that. And look at this. Look at this XP. 55.8. I really, you know, it's not a lot, and I'm supposed to be getting the same as a diamond member, but I don't think it's not correctly calibrated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So warriors also have a defense increasing skill, which is why we are currently the weakest classes, warriors and healers. So I don't use that defense increasing skill really because it doesn't really do much to increase my defense by 11. But the attack, let me show you when it's a hard opponent or a super opponent. Now it keeps being easy. So I'm just trying to show you the difference. I'm not going to mess around with that defense increasing skill. Eh? I'm just going to get through this one as quickly as possible to try and demonstrate to you what happens when I face a harder opponent. The only thing you get as a diamond is energy and open chests. Okay. Okay, I didn't know. They didn't make that clear to me. Let me heal. So I'm not going to use the shield. See, that was a critical smite. That's nice. So now I'm going to heal instead of putting my shield up. So you see, yeah. Okay. the bronze giveaway. Fog, do you want to ask a question? You can ask a question. Yes, the legacy tier 1, there needs to be some fixing, I think. Zinix, the competition is over. You're one of the winners. When I end the stream, I will send the names of the winners to TokenLord, and he will then allocate your bronze to you. Okay, I must just verify the names that I don't get mixed up or send the wrong names, because as you know, some players don't have their player names here in YouTube. They have their YouTube names, or they don't have their Discord names, and the Discord name is not the same as the player name. So I need to just verify who the winner is and match the winner to that winner's player name, because the player is the one that's going to receive the bronze. So I need to send the correct names to TokenLord. And I can't be sitting and doing that now while I'm doing the live stream. Once I've ended the live stream, then I'll do that. That's admin, hey? All right, let me just end this battle here. If I don't have 10, I'll add you as the 10th winner, Chainbreaker. No, yeah, I need to check. I'll just go through the chat just to make sure. I'll have to go through the chat to make sure that yeah. Is there a way to copy this entire chat? I'm not sure now if there's a way to copy this entire chat. How do I? Copy. I'm just seeing if I can copy the entire chat. I think I've managed to copy the entire chat, yes. No, I haven't. Anyway. Chainbreaker. You'll give me a piece of land. Ah, man, come now, man. Don't do this. You want to corrupt me live on air. Let's make a deal. Temptations, I tell you. The struggle is real, I tell you, the struggle is real. Okay, here's a medium opponent. Chainbreaker, you're not a good. You're not good. You're very naughty. Okay. So I want to demonstrate to you now how ineffective that skill is. Smite. Now you see his base attack is 275. Right? So oh, I meant to put a shield. Okay, so I'm going to put the shield now, eh? He uses a special attack for 406. And it weakens me. Do you see that? 291 became 271. It's way more than... Look at where my health is now. I can't use the shield. Chainbreaker, your job is done in your attempt to corrupt me. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for having joined. Yeah. You see, it's not looking good for me now. That didn't help me one, but that holy shield. 14. Oh, he's still defending. Heal. Oh, I shouldn't have healed. I should have smitten. You're right. You're right. I should have smitten there. Okay, good night. Good night, Zenix. Yeah. I think I'll carry on streaming until there's no point in my staying online. I'm not sure. Has anybody decided to sell? Because that's what's going to happen now. If we look at the dashboard, the countdown is another 2 minutes. So let me wait another 2 minutes. Okay, I'll just wait for this another 2 minutes before I end the stream. So if anybody has put in a sell order, let's go to the marketplace. If anybody has put in a sell order, there is a budget. I don't know why this says naught here, but there is a budget. But nobody's placed a sell order. Nobody's trying to sell their TLRPG. I'm not trying to sell mine. I'm using mine to buy Ember, to buy chests, to open chests for Ember. And so this is 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Let's see. I went to the market. It doesn't show. See there? It normally says here if there's a sell order. When I place a sell order, then it shows. I could place and receive €1. Submit. Okay. So I've placed an order. Go to the dashboard just to demonstrate it, you know. And 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5. Distribution pending. It takes a short while. You know, I shouldn't have sold it, man, because I need my. Oh, that was quick, hey? There you go. Awesome. Euro buyback payout. €1.22 I got for my 10 TLRPG, and that euro is that's fiat currency, which is withdrawable. Okay. I'm not going to withdraw it though. I'm going to keep it in my balance. So this should update. Let's just do a hard. Yes, you're correct. You're correct, Chainbreaker. We need TLRPG. We don't need the euro. We need the TLRPG, and we need bronze. So you can see my total is now updated. I've now got €1.80 in my withdrawable balance. Although I'm not going to withdraw it, but the minimum to withdraw, I would need more if I wanted to withdraw, but I don't want to withdraw. I have shown withdrawals, as you can see here. I withdrew €1 to my PayPal account on the 30th of December, and on the 7th of January, I withdrew €9 to my Ethereum account. And those transactions were completed, and they were completed live like this. Like you saw now, my payout was done live. I did that sell order just before the cutoff, and I got paid. There you have it. If I want to withdraw this, I can. If I must just, I could have sold more, but you see, I need to up my TLRPG. There's another €3 or so there, but there you have it. We need bronze, yes, and we need TLRPG. So back to the dashboard. It's real euro and it's withdrawable. That's euro that's withdrawable. I've shown this. I've withdrawn euro to my PayPal account. But now, nobody can withdraw more than 5% of the total pool. So in the distribution pool currently, there's 1,208.48 times 5%, and so the maximum that you can withdraw is €60. And this is the anti-whale protection. Anti-whale protection, no single player can drain the pool. We cap individual sales at 5% of the pool, of the total pool, to ensure that everyone gets a chance to cash out, not just the rich players. See? Yeah. If there's money left in the pool after everyone sells, we don't keep it. It rolls over to the next week, making the next pot even bigger. Okay, so the next pot is in 6 days' time and 23 hours. Okay, that's so, what's today? Well, it's next Tuesday. Okay, now let's see more details. So this is how our buyback system ensures equitable liquidity for all participants using a proportional fill rate mechanism. So the exact logic that's used every Sunday, individual cap, whale protection. Limit how much one person can request to protect the pool. So it's the maximum request is the weekly pool times 5%. Did you withdraw, Hari? I suppose they only show your own. Do they show what everybody withdrew? They don't. They don't show. They only show the individual persons. Maybe that's something I should suggest, that we can see what everybody else has done, not just one player. Hari has money. Oh well. Okay, Hari. I don't know what you're spamming here for, but anyway, what I did there was just a demonstration to show that you can. All right. So this is now rolled over to next week, and at this point, if you wanted to, you can withdraw €60 next week if you have enough TLRPG. It's 500 and odd TLRPG. Yeah, times 12. What's it? 60? Is it 60? Yeah, let's call it 60. It's 500. At 12 cents, you'll need to sell 500 TLRPG and you can withdraw €60. But I can tell you, there's a lot of things I can do with 500 TLRPG in game. I would prefer to keep it. I don't know why I sold it. Okay, I wanted to show you, so I've shown you now. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for having joined us tonight. In the next few days, I'll do another live stream when Varg is ready. Sir Varg, the Stormborn, when he's ready, and we'll answer your any questions you may have about the game and strategies you feel best to employ. Okay, there you have it. We're waiting for further updates pertaining to the land and also to how the guilds operate. Varg the Stormborn, thank you very much for having joined me tonight and for your input and your playbook. We'll chat more about that. Now, I declare for Vox Ursae, TokenLordsRPG.